What's up? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor. In case you didn't know, that's icydk.blog. Once again, icydk.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the World Wide Web. Before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Let's go. We're going to start this off with your boy J. Cole. Now, J. Cole might be getting ready to drop again because he has cleared his Instagram page. He's cleared his Instagram page, and that means he might be getting ready to drop again. Now, J. Cole, I have to say, his last two albums were not like his previous two. All right, his last two projects, we'll say, was not as good as the previous two. And it seemed as though, like his last project, he started to try to conform to what people are listening to now. When that's not the J. Cole we want. That's not the J. Cole we want. You know, the joint that he came out with Idols Become Rivals, or whichever that song was, when people felt as though he was talking about Kanye West. Some people even felt as though he was talking about Drake in some of those rhymes. But that's the J. Cole we want. All right? That's the J. Cole we want. So J. Cole needs to come back with the J. Cole we saw 5 years ago. That's the J. Cole I need back. All right? Kendrick came back, and it was a little disappointing. I don't know about you, but I was a little disappointed in Kendrick. So when he put out the promo video for, I guess it's called like the Heart 3 or whatever it's called, or the Heart 5, whatever that song was, when he did the video and everything, I was like, okay, this is what the whole entire album was going to sound like, but it didn't. I mean, so J. Cole here coming back after, a long ass, I don't know what's going on with him over there with Rock Nation, with Jay-Z. I mean, it seems like J. Cole's not even a Jay-Z artist. Right? So we're going to find out, man. J. Cole's getting ready to drop. And I believe he's going to come back strong. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Do you think J. Cole is going to come back? How do you think he's going to do? Or do you think the world is over him? Let me know. Now, moving on to the ginger of rap. Ice Spice. Now, Ice Spice going into 2023, all eyes will be on her. Because she's dropped 3 joints. All seem to be, pretty solid. Of course, Munch was the big one. But her other 2 singles were also pretty good. Now, what it does is make you go back to some old Ice Spice content. And the funny thing is, old Ice Spice probably is better than new Ice Spice, in my opinion, as far as quality goes. So, you would think that when she dropped Munch, a lot of people probably think that was her first record. But she's got some other records prior to that. And where she sounded different to me, her style was different. But I'm going to tell you something. I like Clarity, like her record Clarity. I thought that was a dope record. But now since she came out with Munch and she's got this new style, a lot of people looking forward to this EP she's got coming out in 2023. Now, somebody made a comment on Twitter. His name is Hoodville. And he said, Ice Spice's Backshot Wind gotta be crazy. Now, their Backshot Wind. How people say, their walk by wind, once they walk by, whatever. Her Backshot Wind gotta be crazy. And she responded, let me go make scratch and sniff stickers. So she's going to go and make scratch and sniff stickers of her Backshot Wind. Hey, might as well. Everything else is selling. There will be some people that buy it. Trust me. If she's like, this is scratch and sniff of what my Backshot wind smells like, there will be some sickos out there to buy that. So let me know down if Ice Spice comes out with Backshot wind scratch and sniff stickers. Are you buying it? Don't lie neither. Let me know down in the comments. Moving on to SZA. And so SZA pretty much last week, we didn't get a chance to go over this, she pretty much confirmed that SOS is a visual album. So, when you say a visual album, you think of Beyonce when she dropped that album that year, the Beyonce album, the year without any promotion, and every song had a video to it. So she's saying SOS is going to be a visual album, which I think is great. The album's already great. Now you're going to add visual to every song. That's going to be great. And also, Lizzo recently bought SZA out. She was live. She bought SZA out. And it has been revealed that they recorded a bunch of songs together. Lizzo and SZA over the past couple of years, they recorded a bunch of songs together, and those songs will probably be released in 2023. So that's why I was saying before even knowing this, that Lizzo and SZA were going to have huge years. I believe that. I believe Lizzo, SZA, Doja Cat, I believe their years are going to be huge. So I can't wait to hear that. Are you looking forward to Lizzo and SZA work very well together? So does SZA and Doja Cat. I'm looking for. I believe Lizzo co-wrote a song or two on this SOS album. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. It's time to get back to to some talent, to some real music. We've had enough of the other music is fun. You know what I'm saying? It's fun, it's sexy, but it's time to get back to some real music. And SZA and Doja Cat and Lizzo should be leading the way. That'll open the doors so then Chloe and Normani and them can walk through it. Let's get back to some real music. Moving on to Bad Bunny, and Bad Bunny is under fire. I'm sure by now you've seen the clip. I believe he was in the Dominican Republic, maybe. I don't really remember where he was, but he was walking along and some fans, of course, was following him. A girl went to, I guess, speak to him, and then she went live or did a video of him and her. He took her phone and chucked it and then kept walking. So he came under fire for that. The girl was kind of like shocked, like she didn't know whether to laugh or what. I know I wouldn't have been laughing. Bad Bunny would have felt these hands, and not in the way that he wants to feel man's hands. He would have felt these hands if he took my phone and chucked it. But Bad Bunny has spoken out after the clip of him tossing the fan's phone in the water. He says, the person who comes up to me to say hello will always receive my respect. Those who put a phone in my face, I will consider it for what it is, a lack of respect, and I will treat it like one. Now, a lot of people are saying, yeah, he has a right. She disrespected his personal space. But, come on. What do you think a fan is going to do if she's got one of the most famous artists in the world right next to her? She's going to take a picture or take a video. So let's stop acting like Bad Bunny was shocked by this. You're walking around a bunch of fans and they're coming up to you. What do you think they want to do, sir? Have proof that they spoke to or met you. So I'm sorry, I don't go along with that. Let me know down in the comments how you feel, but I think that's crap. And I would sue his ass for touching my personal stuff. And finally, Complex has named Cardi B's verse on Tomorrow 2 as the best verse of 2022. Now if you want to tell me is it the best female verse, I'll say you have an argument. The best verse of 2022, I'm going to kind of lean towards God Did, Jay-Z. Even though, a lot of people talked about Cardi B's verse in 2022, I'm going to put God Did up there. I'm going to probably also put Drake's verse on the joint he had with Jack Harlow. I'm going to probably put that second. Then I would probably put Cardi B's Tomorrow 2 third as far as overall. But then I'm putting it first as far as women verses. I love that verse. I also love the verse by Megan Thee Stallion on Anxiety. I love those verses of 2022. So the women verses that I like I like Cardi B's Tomorrow 2 first. I like Megan Thee Stallion's Anxiety verse. I like Nicki Minaj's verse on her remix of Super Freaky Girl. And I don't care about what you people are saying. I'm putting Coi Leray's Blick Blick verse up there. I'm sorry. I liked it. I like Coi Leray's Blick Blick verse. Now, it's not number one, right? And I might be a little biased because I liked it, but Cardi B's Tomorrow 2 verse is definitely number one. Let me know down in the comments, as far as women goes, I'm going with God Did and then Drake's verse for overall. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.